Hello guys, this is Koko the Pixel Legend. We are back on another video, and today we are going to be looking at 20 weapons that are the best for buying with coupons. And let's get right into it. Number 20. Poison darts. This is very powerful in 3-cat spam. I would highly recommend you getting this weapon. This weapon is probably a one-shot headshot when you upgrade it to mythical. Number 19. Hurricane. This is like the better version of Armageddon. It has a capacity of 4, it's a legendary, and it has mobility of 50. You might think, why would anyone buy this? This is a 2-shot body shot, doesn't have headshot damage, and I think that's what makes up for it. Number 18. Black Mamba. This is a buffed version of Casanova. This thing is really powerful for just casually playing. It's not very good for 3-cat because it's a shotgun. Its damage is very good and very powerful. Number 17. Quadruple death. This is like the worst version of the Hurricane. It's a 2-shot, but only if the 4 rockets hit the target. This is like a rocket shotgun because it shoots 4 rockets at once. That's pretty cool, but it's not very good in stats. It has 5 shots and 5 capacity. That is better than the Hurricane, but I don't know if you should buy this. I won't recommend it as much as the Hurricane. Number 16. Sniper Exoskeleton. This thing is very popular. Its damage is very good. It's a one-shot headshot. With good modules on it, it can do a one-shot body shot. I would highly recommend this weapon for 3-catting and casually playing because of the capacity and the fire rate. Number 15. Christmas Ultimatum. I have this weapon. It's very powerful, but I do not like to use it because so many haters are on this weapon because like the cluster bomb, it got nerfed a few months ago I think, and it's still powerful. And if I see someone use it, I just leave the game because like it's so annoying. I would highly recommend this weapon if you don't care that if you get like haters like swearing at you. Number 14. Liquidator Z1. This is very good for 3-catting and casually playing. This is good for casually playing because of the very fast fire rate. I think it's the fastest fire rate and out of all the snipers. Its damage is pretty good. You should use it in no armor lobbies. It shreds the people. I would highly recommend it for casually playing because of its damage and its fire rate. Number 13. Laser Cycler. This is very powerful because of the damage. It's very good for 3-catting and casually playing. This ricocheting effect is really good as well as the slowdown effect. It's sad that it doesn't have wall break. Well, at least it has ricocheting. Ricocheting is actually really good. I would highly recommend it because of the damage. Number 12. Digital Sunrise. This thing is an absolute beast. I would highly recommend this weapon. I don't know why, if it's just me or not. I feel like this weapon's accuracy is like broken. Whenever I use this weapon, I always get headshots or I actually hit the player. And this thing is literally broken. With no modules, you can just one-shot. I love this weapon. I sometimes use it. I don't use it because of the damage and the delay. It has input and output, but you can still use it for 3-cat spam. Number 11. Slywolf. You might be thinking right now, I hate this weapon. I'm never gonna buy it. Maybe because so many people use it and they just beat you up when you just 3-cat and you're actually a skilled player. But I bought this weapon just because for clan raid. It is so good in clan raid. You can protect yourself, like protect your teammates. You take no damage when those annoying towers hit you. That's why I like this weapon. This weapon's really good for casual playing. Very bad for 3-cat spam because, come on, it's a flipping shield. Whatever, and well, it's really good for casual playing, but I will never use it for casual playing because I don't want to see people just crying. Wow. Number 10. Destruction System. This is way too overpowered. It's a one-shot body shot, one-shot headshot. No headshot damage. I want this weapon so bad because it's like the Hurricane but a buffed version. I would highly recommend this weapon. It is so good, that's why. Number 9. Dead Man's Rifle. This weapon is very powerful. I would highly recommend it, but there is haters on this weapon as well because of the high damage and the area damage attribute. The area damage is also powerful. I think it was 2-shot, so you can use this casual playing and 3-catting. So I would highly recommend this weapon. It's very good as well. Number 8. Demolition Exoskeleton. This is one of the exoskeletons and this one's pretty good. It's like the Royal Ashbringer but kind of better and kind of not. I would say it's not because you have to hit all the bullets in order to kill them. If you miss a single one, they're not dead. So I would recommend the Proton Freezer or the Royal Ashbringer because it's a 2-shot, same as this, but you don't have to. It's not multi-shot, so like yeah. Number 7. Professional Bow. This is actually pretty good. I don't want to buy it because it has travel time, but if you get used to it, it is super good. I would highly recommend if your accuracy with travel time weapons is really good. Because this thing is a one-shot with a really good area damage. Number 6. Do I even need to talk about this thing? Number 5. This is like the Christmas ultimatum, but kind of better. I would recommend this better than the Christmas ultimatum. Why I didn't buy this is because it looks kind of weird on your screen. Well, it takes up kind of a lot of your screen, so I don't really like it. That's why I bought the Christmas ultimatum. But I think it's better because of the damage. Number 4. Royal Ashbringer. This is like the king of all rocket jump weapons. This is the same as the rocket jumper when the rocket jumper got nerfed. But this is like the Proton Freezer but a little bit better because of the travel time is faster and the damage is probably better. What's bad about it is I would get the Proton Freezer because it's literally the same thing but just a little bit different because of the upgrade. At all mythics, if you upgrade, to me it's 220 gems and that is really expensive, but legendaries are 135. I would recommend this if you're super rich. Number 3. Engineer Exoskeleton. This thing is literally OP. It has a fire rate of 100. The capacity is not that good compared to the fire rate. It has mobility of 50. If your accuracy is like godly, then this weapon you should buy right now. It doesn't do much damage if your aim is like garbage, but if your aim is like perfect, you can kill the player like instantly, like 2 seconds. This thing I would recommend. It has laser, that means it probably has piercing. That's why I want this weapon, but I don't casually play, so yeah. Number 2. Armadillo. This thing is one shot. It only has a capacity of 1. Cluster bomb. That is really good. I want this weapon. It's super good for 3-cat spam. But its reloading is pretty garbage because it's slow. But I would recommend this weapon for casually playing and 3-catting. Number 1. Duo Anger. This is really good for casually playing and 3-catting. I use this in my deck because this gun is like the Headhunter pistols, but it's kind of worse. But I would recommend this more than the Headhunter because I use this and I feel like I have aimbot. Its aim or accuracy is so good. I don't know why, but you should buy this. It's a 4-shot and it's really quick. That's how good it is. I would highly recommend this weapon. I hope this video helped you, and if you want to help me out, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.